cross, table 7, cross, and going along, table 7. Skylar Woodward, Max Jenkins on table 19. Skylar Woodward, Max Jenkins on table 19.
Yoo-hoo.
Hello.
All right,
Can
we're
you hear
back.
me?
Yeah, this is my desktop. My laptop crashed out.
I figured something happened.
Yeah, it was nutty.
Are you done?
I don't think we really missed all that much, to be honest with you.
Alex or Josh is up 1-0. Josh won the first game in less than 5 minutes.
Oh, well, then I guess we did. That's
Yeah.
fast.
I was watching the score. And then that looks like Alex just won, right? So it should be 1-1. I'm gonna switch out the mic for the headset, so hold on. There we go. Zach said he's done now because he got bored. I'm gonna do this one and then probably call it a night because I'm starting to get tired from being sick.
Yeah. Well, at this rate, it won't take long.
No.
I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this board because they're going to play till 11. Maybe they'll just do more one pocket. Troy thinks they're going to do banks, but
I think they're gonna do banks because Zach asked Zooter if he has to play again tonight, and Chris said no.
oh,
Chris is
okay.
done for the night.
Okay.
So I'm guessing they're just doing banks.
Well, there'll be some good ones coming up. I'm letting this
Yeah.
this other computer cool off. I think it overheated. I mean, I don't even know. It's sitting on my couch, so laptops need like ventilation. It's not fantastic.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So nothing's happened this game. Okay.
Yep, 1-1 is correct. All right.
All right. Do we have any viewers yet? Let me go see. fun. All right, we'll get some in a minute. Zach, I wish you were over here with me because you're so much better at this.
Only view we have.
Yeah, this is actually a good view. Okay,
Is it?
I talked Zach into coming back and doing this one last match with me before I go watch TV and go to bed. Who just shot that? I didn't see.
Alex. He's actually got the 2 rail in the side with the 6 ball if he wanted to. Shooting the 5 rail or the 5 ball. Wow. Sold out the cross side. Really thought there was a better shot there with the 6 on the side, but
Ooh. All right, what do we have?
good shot here is just to make the 8 and stick the cue ball in the corner.
He's shooting the 7. Oh, yeah, the 7.
Yeah, I don't think that was a good shot, really, because it really didn't go past the 6. Maybe if you hit it perfect. It was a really difficult camera angle to tell Banks. He's just gonna make the 8.
That's what you were saying the last shot.
Yeah, I think it's a smart shot because you basically don't leave your opponent an ability to get back up table without really doing something special. I mean, such an easy shot that you can just make your opponent really suffer. So now Josh really has to do something. How we come off the 2, maybe? Nope.
Nope.
He's just gonna make this ball and hope that he doesn't sell out a shot on
He,
the 7.
yeah, I can't tell. I don't think Alex has a 7. I think he got out just far enough, but I might not.
To be fair, if that 1 is off the rail at all, you can turn that ball back. But you can also shoot the 2 rail on the 1 towards the corner where the 7 is. That's what he did. Just didn't come out enough.
Whoop.
Alex plays I've played Alex before in Banks deep in the Derby City, and Alex plays a really smart Banks. So I expect to see a lot of defensive play from Alex where you really don't sell out a lot of shots. It's just his style of play.
Oh, and I just checked, and Alex still has his buyback. Right? Didn't I just see that when I was looking?
Yeah, see, that's the style of shot that I expect to see from Alex, where you're really bringing the cue ball back up table. not really leaving easy shots. Long railers are not considered easy in banks for sure. So even if you sold out one of those, you're really not selling out anything. And Josh plays pretty aggressive. I've seen him play a lot before. And if he sees a shot, he's going to go for it. So be smart of Alex to keep putting Josh in positions that he might want to take a swing at something and sell out, possibly.
I figured he was going to go for the four railer.
Yeah, super aggressive. Really got barely lucky not to sell out a shot here.
Did you play the 6-2 rails and not leave anything?
You know, there's a potential to play the 6-2 rails. I can't tell.
Oh, maybe he's called it one rail, so maybe it does go by the 9 just enough.
He might have called it one rail, or he might have called it
3? 1,
three
2, 3.
back across. Oh no, he's
Well, oh,
shooting the 4.
one rail. I gotcha.
Yeah. Difficult shot, but very smart again. Look at where he left the cue ball.
Right.
I mean, he's playing textbook banks, and he's supposed to. I mean, he knows this game super well. That may have been a mistake by Josh. I mean, Alex should be able to take a free shot at this 5 ball, send the cue ball back up table, pretty much where he just was. Shoot the one rail.
Did he just
He's
call
actually, yeah, he's calling the cross side on the 1 ball.
on the
On the
2?
2.
Yeah, I don't think he can see the 1.
This camera angle is so difficult to tell.
Ooh, so close.
And Josh's best chance to win is more than likely Alex missing shots like that he thinks he's supposed to make. Josh plays great. He's played very high level for a long time, so I would expect him to make balls that he gets a chance at. But Alex doesn't leave a lot of those. All right. Let's see what Alex has got here. He might have the 2 in the side from the 7. It looks like the 1 ball might be in the way there. 5 ball, 1 rail. Or maybe 2 rails. I can't tell from this angle. This angle is so hard to tell. The banks is the 2 rail. He was just a little short on that one.
Yeah, he hit it good, left it tough.
Yeah, he's just always gonna leave a tough shot for his opponent. He's so good at that. And that's what a lot of the high level bank players will do is if they're not 100% sure on a shot, they aren't leaving anything. But if they're fairly confident in it, they'll play shape on the next bank. might be possible for him to cross over the 5 straight back. It's hard to, again, hard to tell from here, but maybe the 2 straight back. Maybe the 2
I can't tell what he's looking
in
at.
the corner. He was trying to go straight back. But he's protecting that cue ball.
Right.
You can always tell the good bank pool players, they're gonna put that cue ball back up in the kitchen if they can. Nice shot from Josh there. I can't tell for sure, but he might be able to bank the 3 ball straight back. You're definitely playing shape on the 9 cross side if you're doing that. But I think he's just gonna come back up table. We caught a little heavy.
Yeah. I don't think the well,
1 doesn't bank.
I was gonna say I didn't think the 1 would bank, and with that
The 3
5
banks.
spotting. Well, even with the 5 there now?
Yeah, 3 banks. He's just got to really be careful with the cue ball. You have to get the 3 to turn just a little bit. He's back banking the 1.
Nope.
No, it went by the 9. He shortened it up. He hit that shot really good because you had to hit that ball where you actually extend the bank
Yep.
line and then shorten it because you hit it with stun. That was incredible. He hit that shot so good.
So that puts Josh at 3 balls.
Took a shot of the straight back. I think you'll see Alex shoot at the 4 ball here. Fairly slow speed. I mean, this is kind of one of the things in banks. You're gonna shoot the 4 ball, and you're more than likely gonna end up
Nope.
on the 9.
He's
Oh, he's
shooting
gonna
the
shoot the
9.
9 first. And I really thought he would have shot the 4 ball there first, just because he would have ended up on the 9 next. And that 9, he was definitely trying to shorten up just a little bit.
He looks like he's playing the 4 3 rails in the side. I think that's what he just called.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah.
Good cue ball. You can cross the 5. You're letting the cue ball go, though. You can also cross a 3 because there's a little gap there. So I'm curious which one he's going to shoot at. He shot the 5. Seemed like he shot that a little haphazard, jumped up maybe a little bit. Wow, I cannot believe that Josh isn't shooting the 4
That's what
ball.
I was thinking.
The 4 ball is such an easy shot, and
Yeah, that
that
was
straight
so
back
much easier.
is not.
Yeah, the 4 is such a much higher
Yeah.
percentage shot, I
Yes.
think.
And it
And
still
that's
is.
coming from me.
It still is for Alex. I mean, it's not as easy as it was for Josh, but that's still a really nice shot there. I mean, you're basically hitting it across table. Alex is being very cautious here, which I would expect him to be. Again, when I played him, he was so defensive in this game. Always trying to leave the cue ball on the short rails and not leave much. Josh gonna shoot the 8 ball straight back. He had options there, though. It wasn't that he had to shoot that ball.
He made it.
That's just what fancied his eye in that situation. Again, that 4 ball still sits there perfectly lined up. I'm really surprised these guys aren't taking a look at that shot.
All
I
right.
hit that ball great.
That game's over. So Josh is up 2-1.
Josh has played great here for years. He's gone deep in all these tournaments. You would always expect him to play really well.
Yeah, it's not over. Um, Alex is fortunate he still has his buyback. I'm sure he'd like to keep that. Josh does not have his buyback because he just lost to Billy Thorpe the last round.
Yeah, Billy must be playing really well because he's playing great. All right, Josh made one on the break. See where that cue ball ends up. I can't tell if the one goes or not. He's taking a look at it, see if he can shorten it up. He definitely has to shorten it if he's gonna hit it. If he hits that shot, it'll be with a lot of speed. He can cross the 5.
Looks like he's going after the 4 ball.
Maybe the 4 ball, 2 rails, 1 rail. I'm kind of surprised at that shot. These guys have passed up on that cross bank on the side now for 2 games. Be shocked if he doesn't.
Alex is taking it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just watched Murph's match and they were shooting those like every other shot, I feel like.
Well, if you get a cross side in banks, you're supposed to take it. It's the biggest pocket on the table when it comes to the banks. Not a bad defensive shot there. Looks like the 8-9 is tied up for sure.
Oh, we have a lot of viewers this time.
Yeah.
50. Let's see.
He could take a shot at the 6 ball, but you've got to watch what the cue ball's doing here. You can't really sell out any shots on this end of the table, on the left side of the table. So he's gonna draw it back. He's gonna shoot it and draw it back. Yeah.
Oh
Did he draw it in
no.
the corner? Yes, he did.
Was that Alex?
Yes.
So that puts Alex at -1.
Yeah, should Josh is gonna take the shot at the 6 on the side. You should be playing shape on this shot here. I'm really surprised he's not taking the pass over here to play shape on the 5 next. He's going forward to play shape on the 5, so just a choice of preference there. He
Ooh.
just got down and shot that shot like really quickly. I know you got a lead, but in this game, everything can turn around so fast. If Alex wins this game, it's 2-2, and all of a sudden everything's even. Even though you have a game count and you have a ball count, you don't want to take any chances here. If the 7 goes by the 8, then he's got a chance to play shape on the 8. And then anything's game here. I mean, you can. Oh, he chose the 8 first. The 7 must not have gone by the 8. And that's banks for you. I mean, sometimes you're close, but close isn't good enough in this game.
No. Looks like is he banking the 8 toward that corner?
Not really sure what he's doing.
There's not a lot. I thought he might take the 7, bank the 7, but
Banking the 8 cross corner, which, I mean, is there, but it's.
wow.
That was close.
That was close.
But that was really asking a lot.
He left a shot on the 7.
Yeah.
He probably was hoping he'd make that 8 ball or whatever. I don't know if that's the 8.
And if you're Alex here, you need to really focus on making the 7 and playing to shoot maybe the 5 ball next. Just with a stop shot. Could roll forward and play the 8 up table. Oh, I don't know about this. He was asking a lot from that shot. Here's another cross side. I'd be curious to see if Josh chooses to shoot it because they passed up on this shot so many times. But the 5-1 rail on the side is a great shot.
He must not like that.
I know, and neither one of these guys have shot that shot, and it's so
I mean, Alex
common.
did once.
I'm just so surprised. It's such a natural shot. And he hit that ball great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking anything from that shot, but the 5 on the side is a very common banker shot.
Well, he doesn't really have much here.
I would actually shoot the 8. I would cross the 8 into the corner.
Uh-huh. I would have played what he played, probably.
See, the shot with the 8 in the corner is it looks kind of close because it's so close to the object ball, but it passes over so easy.
If you're just tuning in, Josh is actually up 2-1. TvMike has not updated it. And ball count, it was 2 to -1. Josh.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I think Josh is taking advantage of Alex's trepidation here. I mean, he's been pretty timid to this point. Nice shot there by Alex.
All right.
Wow.
That gets him back to even.
Come straight back on the 5. Not sure what you got next, though. Maybe the bank on the 8. Or is that the 4? Maybe that's the 4 by the 1.
Yeah, I think.
Either way, you got too far. I don't think you can shoot it now. I would expect him to play some sort of safety here. Looks like he's out a little too wide, but it's so hard to tell from here. Oh, he came up.
Just playing safe.
Yeah.
That was probably smart.
I don't know, because you left the 2 ball here three rails in the side, the side where that pillar is that's lit up.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's such a natural shot. You hit a stop shot here. You don't leave your opponent with anything. If you make it, great. If you don't, you don't. See, I don't like going for the side that he's going in. I like going for the side that is opposite. But I like to hit that ball a little firm and shorten it up. Now it's hard to tell if the four ball is in the way of the eight. If it's not, you're definitely going to take a swing at this with some speed, leave the cue ball right down there. But if it doesn't go by that ball, yeah, I don't think it goes by. I mean, he's just gonna bunt. You got to be careful here in either situation, whether you're Josh or you're Alex. You can't just sell out a bank easily here. So, what a shot.
Yeah, how'd he get it by there
What a
without
shot.
touching the two ball?
I mean, that's just a touch of class right there. He hit that ball incredible. And his aggression's paid off this match so far.
Uh-oh, watch that side pocket.
Yeah, I'd have liked to seen him take just a hair more time on that shot. Uh, but his aggression's definitely paid off so far in this match. Now I'm surprised that Alex isn't taking a look at that one ball. It looks super natural to me. But you're gonna shoot what feels comfortable to you at the time, especially under pressure. And Alex is a master of leading that cue ball in a spot where it's not easy to
Is
bank.
Josh gonna take the cross side on the one this time?
I don't know. That's the hardest one that we've seen.
He took it this
He took
time.
it, but that was definitely the hardest one we've seen. He's playing super aggressive right now, and I understand why. I mean, he's got Alex up against the ropes. Um, he's gotten very fortunate here not to leave a shot. The only thing I see Alex has maybe is a double rail. Yeah, the Z bank in the side, which he's taking a shot at here. And he hit it really good.
Oh, so
Unfortunately,
close.
that's such a hard shot with that speed.
I thought it was gonna catch the corner and fall in
Yeah, I mean,
for a
it was
second.
a really good shot. Josh has got the two rail on the four ball or the eight ball. I mean, he can pretty much pick his poison if he wants to really shoot a shot here. And with the three balls tied up, I think I would. I'd be taking a shot at one of these. I'm shocked. Shocked that he didn't take a shot at one of those balls because all three of those were tied up in the corners. I understand why not, but at the same token, I mean, he's hitting the ball so great. Alex really doesn't have a lot here. I mean,
Does he just bank the four ball cross corner?
you got to get the balls back in play if you're Alex because you're down. So I think shooting this ball is probably not a bad idea. Sending the cue ball up table. Now you're forcing Josh to at least go 4 feet before he hits a ball, which makes it a lot more difficult no matter what you're doing.
He keeps firing at something.
Yeah, I mean,
I saw him winding up.
I'm really I'm really shocked. I mean, he's playing super aggressive, but to take that shot over the two rail in the corner that he had the last time, I don't really understand because this one you sell out one shot, and if you sell out one shot at a time, I mean you're selling out. Um, I'm just, I don't know.
Oh, did Alex go too far?
No, he
Oh,
hit it perfect.
I think he's good.
Yeah, Alex took that opportunity to get this four ball on the side or the two. I mean, whichever one you really feel good about.
Yeah.
I think I'd probably take the four myself because that leaves the two next, but
He's more comfortable with that too. That ties up the game. It's 3-3 in this game.
yeah. I mean, some of the shots are definitely based on feel. Now you've got the three cross corner.
And again, he sent the cue ball up to the
Yep.
top rail.
Yep. Yeah, he was not, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not shooting that ball to make it if he's doing that with the cue ball. He's just trying to get it as close as possible. If he makes it, great. If not, whatever. But he's definitely not feeling super confident at the moment. If you're feeling super confident, you're shooting that ball. Well, that actually hit the one. And this is a situation where, I mean, Josh feels in control. He's being aggressive. He's taking the opportunities that he can get. But if you happen to let Alex win this game, it's 2-2, and all of a sudden that game count, ball count lead turns into a deficit. So, I mean, Alex is doing what he needs to do, which is just hang in there.
You can see he's thinking right now.
Yeah. He's thinking about banking this four ball, but
The
he's
three
also thinking
ball.
of he's gonna take the three ball. But I think he was thinking about taking the four, which is not a bad shot either.
Mm.
Anytime you're hitting the ball that hard, it's gonna shorten up so much. All right, now Alex has a good opportunity here. I mean, the four ball goes two rails or it goes one rail. And either way you shoot it, it's a really good line on this ball. Yep.
Oh, he hit that good.
Yeah, I expected that ball to be close no matter what.
Now what?
Well, it looks like he's going to hit this ball with a little bit of outside and try and go one rail. He's going to check up the cue ball with the outside, and he's going to hit that two ball down the corner pocket opposite him. Hit just a little bit too thin on that ball.
So ball count, Alex is at 4 and Josh is at 3.
That's a tough spot right there.
There goes Shane Winters. Making an appearance on the TvMike feed.
Yeah, I kind of expected that shot from Alex just to make that ball leave the cue ball up table.
Yeah, seen a lot of players do that. Play that shot.
Yeah. Anytime you're leaving the cue ball at the opposite end of the table that which you're shooting, I mean, take the shot. If you make it, great. If you don't, great. I mean, you're pretty much using that as defense. Not a whole lot I can do here. Maybe just make this ball again and leave the cue ball up the table. Oh, Josh did it great. And you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to hit it like a one pocket shot where you barely hit it to the pocket because that way you're really not selling out a shot in
Mm-hmm.
return. And Josh hit a great shot back. I mean, again, you're leaving this straight back, but being on the end rail.
And he left him a tough angle too. I feel like
Oh, for sure.
it's a lot easier if the cue ball's a little bit further to the middle of the table.
Be real curious to see what Alex does here. Maybe bank it back towards him, leave the cue ball down
Right.
the short rail. Um, because I don't expect Alex to sell out here.
Uh-oh.
And he went a little more aggressive than I thought he would. He did sell at the bank
Yeah,
back.
it's there. Oh,
Josh knew it was important. You could tell by his pre-shot routine. Not one time has he stood up in a shot, and that was the time he stood up. Alex, I'm surprised he didn't take a little longer on that shot. Makeable ball. Now I can't tell the angle, but he might be able to pass by this ball and shoot it in the corner. Yeah, he caught it a little thin. This is one of those ones you should take a little bit of time, take a look at the angle, take a look at the spot you're supposed to hit on the rail, and make sure that you lay a good shot on this ball. That's twice now he hit the same shot in the same area.
yeah. Well, you tell me that shot's tough
It is very
because it
difficult.
comes up in one pocket so much.
Yeah. But every one of these shots that these guys keep missing on these critical shots, they're just not taking any time. They don't take a look behind the ball. They don't take a walk around the table. I mean, you get that opportunity. You have to take every chance you got.
Oh,
I mean, this is what we saw with Shannon and Mika on this last ball. Now, I think it's a double kiss if he tries to one rail it back up table. I hit this with a bunch of outside English and try and cross corner. But you got to watch out for the cue ball scratching in the side and the corner.
and
Oh, he
hit
hit it
it.
perfect. Wow. Well, he hit the shot that I thought he should hit, but just a hair too short.
Now what do you do?
Not leave a bank. I mean, honestly, your best bet here is to try and leave some distance between these two balls. So however you can get the object ball down table
Mm.
or even leave him close where you can't do anything. It's a great shot.
I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, no, he won't do that. But it takes a lot to hit a ball that
Yes, it
soft.
does. Especially from that distance and
Yes.
that pressure. Basically, right now you've got the situation where Alex is like, I'm just gonna hit this ball light, leave him close by, and maybe leave nothing. And Josh is just trying to keep distance, and they're trying to reverse the roles because honestly, the distance shot's the hardest.
Yeah.
Uh, if you're close by, at least you can guarantee the hit. I mean, you saw how fast Josh hit that ball. It's not that hard to hit. This is the difficult shot.
Don't scratch.
Mm, 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 mm. All right. And now if you're anyone who's trying to learn banks or learn to play banks, you have to practice this spot shot. Now he might take the four ball here, but if you're a really practiced banks player, you need to know that spot shot bank inside and out. Um,
Wow.
because you're gonna get that shot so many opportunities. So you need to figure out exactly where you need to set the cue ball in the kitchen, where it's a straight in shot on the two to bank at one rail. And I'm really surprised that Josh didn't take that opportunity to shoot that there.
Yeah, because he only needs one.
Yeah. I mean, that's supposed to be your go-to shot. You have to know that shot.
And Alex is back to needing just one.
Yep. Now Alex can shoot a two-railer here, two-railer in the corner by him. He can shoot the four-railer in the corner where the eight ball is. He can shoot three rails on the side. He can maybe cross it. Shot the four-railer. Wow.
Oh, so
Wow.
close. So
Came
close. Great try.
Now, if I'm Josh here, I'm shooting this cross corner with a basic little stop shot. Yep, just like that. Because you leave
Oh,
distance, and no matter what, you're really not selling out anything. And if you're Alex here, it's a tough shot. I mean, one of the better things you might be able to do is kick one rail, hit this ball light into the rail, and just hope you leave a really long, difficult bank. Um, yeah, I was gonna say the bank's not there. The double kiss is on.
and you think he left him the
Nope, definitely left him
bank?
the bank back. Just gotta watch out for the cue ball coming two rails into the corner, but other than that, this bank's on.
He rattled it
Yeah.
again.
They're just not taking enough time on those critical shots. Um, I mean, I get it. You're great players and you want to get it over with, but when you get those opportunities in banks and in one pocket, they matter for so much more than other games.
Oh, oh,
He had a great, yeah.
yes. He barely got there. Now Alex can put distance.
Yes,
He's in a
Alex,
good spot to finally put some distance between those.
it's the first time Alex has actually had the opportunity to reverse the roles.
Yes.
And you can see the difference. I mean, no matter what, even if you leave a shot here, it's super difficult. So now Josh really has to do something. He's got to keep Alex from shooting a bank. Now, Josh really does have a shot. He's got the four railer.
Yep.
He's got the three railer on the side. He's got options, but they're not easy, and they're probably sellouts. He'll probably just hit this ball light.
And he barely got the rail.
And he actually sold out a shot. There's a really good shot here.
Two and
Three rails in the side.
I like two in the side from here.
Two in the side, three in the side. It depends on where you're at, but
Yeah, I think the
honestly,
angle
either
favors the two in the side, like Alex called.
I'm gonna take the stop shot, which I feel like goes to this side, but yeah, see how it came up short there?
Yeah.
I feel like he tried to widen it out. I feel like he could have shortened it up and made a better attempt at that side. Still was a free shot. Anytime you can get that cue ball down there like that.
Yep.
All right. Josh has reversed the roles again. Now Alex is the one hitting from distance and trying to do something. Now, I actually think he can try and make this ball one rail into the corner with a ton of outside English. If he can barely miss the scratch, then he can actually make a good shot on this ball.
Ooh.
He tried to go straight back. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this. He actually got a really good roll. Because that ball, if it doesn't lay on the rail, is easier to make cross side. But now he's got to shoot it cross corner. Yeah, he actually sold out the one rail bank here.
You could tell Josh did not hit that the way he wanted it to.
Yeah.
The way he got back down. You know how people do that after they shoot something.
Now, Alex really needs to see. I like what he's doing here. He's taking his time, taking a look at the shot. I would expect him to get very close on this long rail bank. Ooh, and he made it.
All right, we have a Hiller Thriller, everybody. Yay! I love Hiller Thrillers.
I really expected him to get close on that shot. Just a difference in their approach to the table.
This is our new fireworks application launched
And the
for
execution of
Fire
the
Sticks
shot.
and Android devices. If you got an iPhone, you can hit us up for
And
another
that was the
platform.
first time that they
But you
actually
get
took
all your
any
movies,
time
TV series,
getting
all
down
your
to the ball
sports, and
to
24/7
make that
channels.
shot.
You get your dog TV, you get your billiard TV. You can sign up at facebook.com/Let's Get Streaming to send me a message. Use that QR
Yeah.
code in the top right, and we'll see you soon.
Alrighty, everybody, it's 2-2, Hiller Thriller. Alex still has his buyback. Josh does not. He just lost to Billy Thorpe the last round. You're here with Julie Skripek and Zach McKee. And we are excited. That was a long last ball, that last game. That was fun to watch. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to Billiardnet. Support TvMike. He's got all these streams going on, 3 or 4 tables. That's incredible. He's giving everybody a free opportunity to watch some good pool. And if anybody wants to make a donation, there is you can donate to Derek Reynolds because he has been going through some medical problems. He was in the hospital for a while, so the donations link is down at the bottom there.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing happened yet. 0-0 this game.
It happens so often you make that double bank. A lot of people overlook that, but The double bank is something you really have to take a look at if you're playing a lot of banks. If it's natural. I expect to see a lot slower Josh this game. I feel like he was trying to kind of run over Alex, but Alex's demeanor kind of kept him in the game and really brought him back. Not a whole lot here for Alex. You can bank the 5. Problem is, if you bank that 5, you really got to watch out for what you're selling out. And you're probably selling out the 9 ball. So you better be pretty accurate with this bank. Nice shot. I don't know if the 6 goes by the 3. It's definitely close. If not, you might be able to just stick the cue ball back there behind the 6 and play it safe. Yeah, so the 6 obviously didn't go. And he just stuck the cue ball right where it was because he didn't like where he was. So, I mean, that's a great decision. And you're kind of hoping that your opponent takes the shot that you didn't like. I mean, Josh has been pretty aggressive so far, so I mean, Alex definitely testing his defensive game right here. And Josh failed. I mean, he sold out the straight 6 back. And after the 6, I mean, you've got the 9, the 5, the 7, everything.
Yeah, Josh is definitely not happy with what he just did. We're all human.
Oh,
Oh
Alex
no.
really didn't put the best one down on that.
I already had my pen ready to mark that ball down.
It should have been.
I jinxed him.
He didn't take any time on that shot at all. I mean, I like the shot. Super nice shot. But a little bit of lineup would have been great. Now, I know a lot of the guys here would take the shot at the 5 cross corner. A lot of guys like to stiffen that ball up and hit it firm. And it looks like Alex might be taking a look at it now. It's the one you got to hit really confident. And with that miss, he gave up. He gave a shot on the 4 and maybe the 5. I'm not sure about the 5.
Well, definitely the 4.
Yeah, not an easy shot. I'm really shocked. I mean, Josh is pretty much shooting the balls to make them and play shape regardless of what his opponent gets left. I mean, Seems super highly aggressive. Not sure if Alex can stiff this ball up to the side. I thought he might go for the corner, but looks like he's going 2 rails on the side. Again, good cue ball. Not sure if Josh can see the. Looks like he's shooting 4. Just to get the cue ball back up table.
Right. Obviously, there was nothing to shoot at with the 4 ball. So,
Yeah. I think he could have shot the 5, but he, I think, correctly chose not to shoot it. I think we're going to see a game where it kind of gets shoved into the corner. Would expect Alex to come off the 3 or the 5 here, come back up table.
well, he's trying to get back up table. Didn't really make it.
Player break.
All right, if TvMike is around, you can do your advertisements. Now's a great time to hit that like button and subscribe to TvMike's channel, Billiardnet. As this break goes on, as you can see, it's hill right now, and Alex has 1 ball and.
All right,
Josh
guys, here's
0.
a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this, but why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up, it's TvMike. Let's get streaming. So this says impregnated burro cocobolo. I could actually ask the guy exactly what wood this is, but that's that one. So this looks a little more yellow because the light is yellow. These are more like a dark well, there's 2 colors in these rings. They're a bit lighter. They're not as yellow, but anyways. I mean, this is a really nice piece of burl. We got some other rings up here in segments. Those are olive wood rings, actually. This is impregnated burro cocobolo. This is cocobolo, obviously. The brown wood. Yep. So this light makes it look a little bright orange. It's not so much orange. I can take it out of this light and you'll see the difference. See, it changes. This is more like the real light because this is sunlight coming in the bathroom, but Yeah, this is like completely unique. Nobody even knows how this was made, actually. Thanks. Alright, everyone, we're outside in the natural sunlight, taking a look at this cue that somebody wants to get some better pictures of. Obviously, I don't need to say anything. This thing is pretty incredibly unique. $2,700 out the door. And this will not last long, I promise you that. Alright, here's another one. This would be like the sister to that cue, pretty much. I mean, this is incredible. Hybrid blank. Either one of this or the purple one would look great with a black shaft. This is pink, red, white, sparkles, bloody jasper, and the red rings and the diamonds. So yeah, just like the other cue, this one's $2,700 out the door. Hit me up if you. You're back, kids.
We're back. Back in business.
Oops. Right, we got one of those Hill games where they're gonna play defensive.
Uh-oh.
Who's calling me?
Robert Frost's wife.
Oh. This is one of those games I don't see them taking any like unforced chances. Maybe he skims the 2 here and comes back up table. Wow. What a shot.
What just happened? I was talking to
Alex hit a straight back on the 5.
Okay, so that puts Alex at 2.
Alex just hit across side. It looks like Alex has got a shot on the 4.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Either 1 rail in the side or 2 rails in the side.
I wasn't expecting this. I thought this was going to be a big safety battle down here, but somehow Alex is finding a way.
Well, he hit a great shot on the straight back.
Did he play it too?
He better have played it too.
Oh.
Because that's what it lined up for.
Yeah. So that puts Alex at a ball count of 3.
Wow.
That's a great shot.
Another great shot.
3-1.
I can't see him going for this 2 ball, but he's doing it. pulled back up off of it. I mean, you take the shot at the two, and you're almost guaranteed selling out something good for Alex. So yeah, I don't know about that shot. I mean, sort of got away with it. I mean, Alex has got the straight back on the seven, or even the cross on the seven. Maybe the two ball. Hmm. Buzz getting tight. I think Alex is better suited if he takes his time and really thinks through a shot. And just another really good shot by Alex. I mean, he gets that cue ball back up table better than anyone I've seen. I mean, he plays a really good banks. Hmm.
Is right. Can you play the seven, three rails in the side?
You can definitely play two rails in the side. I don't know about three in the side towards us. Maybe two rails in the sides.
Why? Because you can't see enough of the
Can't
seven.
see enough of it. But you got to watch out for the cue ball getting in the way. Um, One thing I might like to do here is just jam up my guy in the corner where the three and the eight is, but not sure. He went for the.
Oh, and he scratched.
Wow. I am really shocked by that.
So, at the Derby, I read all the rules because I really wanted to play. And the cue ball it has the whole ball has to be behind the line.
Yes.
I learned when I was reading the rules. I didn't know that.
And that's a good shot by Josh. Again, that's the shot that I told you earlier. You've got to know if you're playing a lot of banks, you have to know that natural shot from the spot shot because you're gonna get it and you have to make it. Now, by no means is either player out of this. So
Nope, it's 2-2 in this game.
the two rail on the side, I think, is blocked up by the eight. I mean, it's very close. You might be able to get it. Um, but you're not going to take that chance at this point in the game.
No, that was smart.
I mean, Alex should see that Josh has been extremely aggressive and continue to kind of use that to his advantage. What a shot. I mean, he hit it perfect.
Yes, he did.
And Josh, I mean, he's made the balls, so he should continue to be aggressive if he feels that's what he's best suited at. This is a really great matchup. Wow, I can't believe he turned that ball that much from that angle. That is a really incredible shot. So now we have one of those matches where I have no idea. He's,
It's 3-3.
yeah, I
Oh,
mean, yeah, we get the replay of this
Yeah,
shit.
TvMike got the replay going on. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, we're really privy to a good match here. I mean, neither one of these guys wants to sell out a shot, so every ball that they make in that corner pocket's going to go up on the spot, and neither one of them wants to leave a shot. So kind of blame one pocket here for a second. Yeah, I can't tell. I mean, we're too far away, but obviously a three's touching the rail because Alex would have just nicked the three to the rail. And here comes that spot shot again. And Josh hit it perfect. Wow. Every time that spot shot's come up, he's hit it great, except for one. One time he missed that spot shot. I don't know if Alex can hit the straight back or not. He might be able to shorten it up with some speed. You know what the ball count is?
Yes. Josh has 4 and Alex 3.
So he's trying to stiffen this ball up by the cueing that I see.
That was
Just
tough.
didn't, yeah, didn't stiffen up enough. And he's left the cross
Yep.
side. This is the bank you're supposed to make. That big old side pocket on the other side.
Ugh.
That's why you have to take just a little bit more time. Could have closed out the match right there. But he just got down and hit that ball pretty willy-nilly.
This has been a great match.
Ooh, how did he hit this ball? Hit it great.
Uh-oh. The last time Josh had this shot, I feel like he made it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
This is a
oh
makeable
wait,
ball for sure.
I was thinking he was going to play it in this corner though.
And he's going to play it straight. Oh,
Well, he did not hit that one very good, but
unless he was playing it
no,
inside.
he called that in the corner. I saw him point to
Yeah, I'm
that corner.
really shocked by that shot. So now Alex really doesn't have anything. I mean, if he makes the three, it's spotted up with
But
no protector. So I might make the seven, skim off it, and try and leave the cue ball up table. So he's not making either one. He's just leaving it close. Okay. Buying yourself another turn.
yep. And Josh will just send the cue ball up table.
Yes. Gotta watch out for the scratch though. Here, honestly, I mean, you could actually make the seven and really not do anything with the cue ball, just leave it right by the seven because the three ball's blocking the bank shot. So, I mean, I don't even think you had to do that, but that's not bad either.
Yeah, he was trying to get it back up to the top
Yeah.
rail.
Actually, I think that's probably worse because now he's left
The
the
bank, the one rail.
the one rail. Um, However, if he left it by the side pocket, he could have passed over it. So,
Yep.
I mean, either way. Wow, he just got down and hit that ball
Okay, so
again.
Alex better take his freaking
Yes.
time here
Yeah.
and make sure he makes the 7 ball.
Yeah, and actually you can leave yourself a good shot for the 2 rail on the 3 here. If you just make this and leave yourself up pretty straight into that corner. Come on.
Alrighty. We have
Yep.
a Hiller thriller.
Yep. And we have a 2 rail in this in the corner, the 3 rail on the side, and the 4 rail in the corner. It really depends if he wants to take that opportunity or if he just wants to play a safety here and just lick that cue ball right up on the 3.
I don't know where he just called it. I swear he just
I
pointed
he,
somewhere. Oh, I thought he
I think
did.
he's still looking at. He's got so many options. He's got the 2 rail, the 3 rail, the 4 rail, and just the safety.
I thought he
And
pointed
the
up there.
1 rail. And he made it.
Oh my gosh! Alex O wins the game.
Oh my God.
Wins the match with that shot.
What
That
a
was
shot.
incredible.
What a shot.
So
That was a
Alex is
tough
going
one.
into round 8 with he still has his buyback, and that actually defeating Josh puts him out since he already lost to Billy.
Wow. What a match. What a game. I mean, everything there was perfect. You couldn't have asked for more. Um,
That whole match was fantastic to watch.
yeah.
That last shot was really, really difficult, actually.
Oh my gosh. Yes, it was. It was fantastic.
That was awesome. We also got Devin Poteet and Louis DeMarco, Hill.
Somebody just asked for a replay. Can you still replay that, or is it too late?
It might be too late. It probably is too late. Probably see him walking away from the, yeah. He's like, yeah.
What a shot.
Yep. Okay. I think it's my bedtime
Yeah.
since I'm sicky.
Yeah. I've been up since 7. This is a grind.
Not me.
There's a few more games. I don't think they're going to throw anything else out. I mean, who knows? I mean, they threw some games out at 11 last night, so maybe they will. Oh, they're throwing, they're throwing 10 o'clock matches out.
Yeah, I saw there were 10
Holy
o'clock
cow.
matches.
Billy Thorpe, Evan Lunda, Skylar Woodward, Roberto Gomez, Feder Gorst, Tim DeRuiter. Evan and Billy is what I got to do.
Yeah, we're not. Well, I know. Zach's like, I'm not doing anymore. Well, I need to. I'm tired anyway, but it was fun.
Yeah, let me know. Get some sleep. Feel better.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Drink
rest
some
up,
tea.
but I'm still gonna be house ridden tomorrow because I think I'm still contagious one more day. So I will be around tomorrow if
It's
you
gonna
need
be
me.
sub-freezing out, too. It's freezing
What?
out. It's cold. Snowstorm.
Snowstorm.
Yeah, it's been snowing. The roads aren't very good.
Oh, well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. One more reason to stay in the house regardless.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys. You guys did awesome. It sounded
Thank you.
sounded
It was
real,
fun. That was
really
a fun
clear.
one.
I mean, that equipment's really good. So, yeah, everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm going to restart this and try to get this Billy and Evan game. It's going to be off the chain.
Okay.
All
cool.
right. See you guys.
Peace out.
Yep, thanks. All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this, but why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up, it's TvMike. Let's get streaming.